Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and today we are setting the Wayback Machine to 1999, and we're going to start Donkey Kong 64 for the N64. Okay, so this is a very interesting game. It's the first N64 game I had ever. Um, we got it when I was maybe a junior in high school, no, senior in high school. I'm sorry. Came out in 1999. We got it for Christmas that year. Uh, so hopefully everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we will be starting the game momentarily because I done screwed up. All right, now we should be good.
Okay.
Hold on. I know what I did wrong. Give me a second. Give me a second. We're going to fix this. I know I've made a mistake. Let's see. In here, I need this to change. Okay. That should fix it. Let's see. Hopefully this works better now. That we didn't break anything. There we go. Except now I don't have picture. This is not good. Hold on. Okay. Now, why is the audio not working the way I want it to? That should do it.
Here, here, here we go. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As we take you through this monkey rap.
Yeah, we might as well sit through the DK rap the first time.
Leader of the bunch, you know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong.
That was an interesting song. So it shows I have options here. I have the adventure, I have the sound, which should be stereo. We're going to leave the sound in its normal spot, and we'll start the adventure. There's Squawks. And there's DK Island. Uh-oh.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Soon Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
No problem. Everything's fine.
We've got a problem. There's the island. It's stuck. Hold on a second, just make sure that I have everything the way it needs to be. Yeah, it's where it's going to have to be.
Gods! I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
I hope for your sake, you're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas, flea-bitten friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
Squawk. DK, come quickly. They're gone. They're all gone. Okay, so now we have control again. A jumps. B punches. And we can drop down. Your precious banana horde and all the other Kongs have vanished. I can't find them anywhere, DK. You'd better go and tell Cranky the bad news. Alright, where's Cranky? Now I can use the C buttons to change the way I'm looking. Cranky's lab, okay. Is it over here? Yeah. Been a while since I played. Well, if it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son. Lost your golden bananas again. And where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, Old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. But you're not having any until you've completed my training barrels. Now buzz off and come back when you've done them all. Okay. Training barrels, huh? What did Cranky mean about training? Donkey all confused. So this is their way of making sure you know how the game works. So we'll head to the training area. Jump in a barrel. Press Z to dive underwater, then press and hold A or B to swim at different speeds. Pressing Z will act as a water brake to slow you down. Prove yourself by collecting the coin at the bottom. Easy enough. Noticing that there's no, where's the coin? There we go. One barrel down. Next one. Pick up the oranges and hold Z, then press C right to throw them. Just throw 5 oranges and you're done in here.
Well done!
Easy enough. Next one. Press B to pick up a barrel. Press B again to throw it. Pick up and throw 5 barrels to move on. Easy enough. That well done voice is going to annoy me by the end of this game. I can just feel it. Press A to leap from one vine to another, and R when holding a vine to face the other way. Press Z to drop from a vine. Now go and collect the coin at the end of the vines. I'm on. Being annoying. I'm on to the... Yeah, my 3D platforming still stinks. But we got it. Hurry, DK, go and get that potion from Cranky and let's get going. Alright. So I can press the R button to center the camera behind myself. Humph, you took your time, donkey. Jungle rust set in, did it? Here, drink this. Right. You and your missing buddies will be able to slam the ground by pressing A to jump and then Z whilst in the air. It should get you out of this area. Oh, one more thing. I've got a real treat for you, but only if you bring me 15 banana medals. I think they look like this. I'll see you later if you're lucky. Okay, so we've earned ourselves a way out. I think it's this way. Right? Nope, that's coins. Where the banana horde was supposed to be. But we'll take 3 banana coins, because that's the currency in this game. You'll notice they were yellow. Okay? Donkey Kong can only collect yellow items. So we hit this switch, we jump. And we're going to pause here. And we're going to take our first self-care break of the night. I take one every 20 minutes or so. So grab something to eat or drink, use the bathroom, whichever. I'll see you in 60 seconds. All right, we are back. Let's continue. He's back. DK, King K. Rool's island is just over there. He must be the one who stole your bananas and kidnapped the other Kongs. I've taken a quick look around, but the only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island with a cave on it over there. Okay. Over there. Alright. Let's swim over there then, huh? Find a similar numbered pad in the same area and press Z to banana port between the two. Good to know. So this one has a number 1 on it, so when I find the other number 1, I can warp from those two. Boo hoo hoo. Oh hi, my name's Clumsy, and I've been locked in here because I wouldn't smash up some little island. But how could I? Such a lovely little island, full of cute monkeys. So I said no. K. Rool says I'm too soft to be a Kremling, and I'm to stay in here until I've toughened up. I'll do anything to be free again. Hey, little monkey, perhaps you could help poor old Clumsy escape. Oh, go on, I'll be your bestest friend. Yes, Donkey will help Clumsy. Well, someone's happy. Well, we found our first banana. Oh, Clumsy's so happy now, but K. Rool has taken the keys to this cage and given them to the biggest and most feared soldiers in his army. If you manage to get hold of any keys, please bring them back here to open my locks. Don't tell K. Rool, though. This has to be our little secret. Alright. That's probably why they give you the pad right in front. Now let's go get that banana, huh? Where is it? Somewhere on the outside, I know that. Not there. That's a tiny pad. We can't do that yet. Maybe not that island. Maybe this island. All right. What do we see here? We have a tag barrel here, which we can't do anything with. Oh! Okay, so we have our 5 spots there, so it warps straight to here. There, however, is our banana that we walked right past. Let's fix that. First banana in. Over here, you dumb ape. I'm the mighty bee locker, and don't think for 1 minute you're coming in here without showing me some of your stupid golden bananas. If I disobey that fat old fool K. Rool, it's the big sawmill in the sky for me, so pay up pronto, and I can get my wooden butt out of here. So somehow it hit me a couple times while I was there. Don't be afraid, young ones. It's only me, Wrinkly Kong. My body may have passed away since DKC3, but I'm here in spirit to help you defeat those naughty crocodiles. I can use my supernatural powers to reveal to you and your friends where that rogue K. Rool has hidden some of your precious golden bananas. You can come and see me wherever you see my face. Don't be shy now, dearies. That was weird. Nothing we can do with the blue. Nothing we can do with the purple. Nothing we can do with the red. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of this dump. So yeah, I have one banana. So it says one banana. Oh no, I know what it is. Get DK's coconut shooter from Funky's store. Okay. So yeah, there's ways to find. Let's see how that fool Donkey Kong is progressing, shall we? That's right, my scaly friend. The ape hasn't even got his first banana yet. What? How did he do that? Very good, Donkey, but you'll need more than brute strength to stop me this time. So here we are in Jungle Japes. DK, gather as many bananas as you can before going through one of these portals. Looks like that. Collect 75 or more bananas, DK, and you'll earn a banana medal. Alright, first things first. Trip the one there. So now we have a warp back to the start. So the melons you see here, the watermelons, are our health. Okay, we got to go through there. Come on, DK, let's see if you've still got that swing. Climb the tree and use the hover vines to reach the gate switch. Okay, nice enough to give us a hint. Like I said, you'll notice that the bananas are yellow, which means I can collect them. Good thing is these enemies always seem to have quarter melons on them. Okay, jump on the vine. Good thing is, it automatically puts us in the right direction. Down goes the switch. We'll take another 3 banana coins. Now, see these switches here? I can't do anything with those, the peanut switches. Not with Donkey Kong, at least. So we'll have to keep going. Hey, DK, help! There's Diddy Kong. We're going to have to rescue him. Look, K. Rool's minions have hidden 25 golden bananas around this area, but you'll only be able to find 5 of them without the help of the other Kongs. Yeah, so the way it works is there's 25 in each level, right? I have 5 partners total. Each one can find 5. Gonna wait on the tag barrel. We don't have a use for it yet. Hello. There's the number 3 switch, and we have 10 bananas now. There are 100 in the level that are yellow. We'll climb this vine here. I can hit that, but first let's go see Funky Kong at the armory. Hey, been a long time, Donkey Dude. K. Rool's return is a real bummer, so the main monkey's here to fix you up with some reptile-kicking hardware. Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Yes, of course. We get our coconut shooter. Looking good, Donkey. Let me give you the lowdown. To fetch out or put away your shooter, press and hold Z, then press C left, B to fire. You can also press C up to use the aiming sight mode. And if you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to see for ammo refills. Zero doing right now, Donkey Dude. Afraid I gotta go work on my next big thing. Alright. I can do this. Press Z to transport yourself to K. Rool's battle arena. Beat his goons to win a crown. Might as well. Beaver Brawl. So I have to survive and not fall off the platform for 30 seconds. Simple enough. We'll come back with full health, but we'll do that. We do need to do that. That is a collectible. Jumped straight in the water, did we? Alright, we can make work. Can I jump up here? Yes. Nicely done. We're back to full. Now, I can only carry 50 coconuts. Now I know that. Okay, can't walk up there. Wait a minute. What we got here? Oranges. I'm limited to 20 of those. That's good to know. Anything useful up here? Not yet. Oh, hold on. There's the number 3 and 5 bananas. We'll go back here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's this banana balloon here. These banana balloons are worth 10, but you have to shoot them down. Like that. Grab some more ammo. They're very generous with the ammo right now. Let's try that crown thing again, now that we have full health. Okay, 30 seconds. There we go. 3 more, huh? Just stay put. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, we fell off. We can do this. We can do this. 30 seconds is not too bad. Grab our melons. Yeah, see, I almost want to not kill them as quickly. Because if I kill them quicker, the more of them I have to fight. There we go. We're halfway through. Stay in the middle. Well played. First crown in the books. There are 10 of them in the game. And the good thing is any character can grab those. So we're going to jump across the vines, line up. Jump across. Well, I got a barrel I can jump into, but let me look over here. No. Well, let's jump into the barrel. Hey, there's a banana. Now you'll notice it shows 1 for Donkey and 2 overall. You might need Funky's help to get me out of here. Okay, so now it's going to show me some switches I can hit. Let's hit them. Oh, nope, it's not there. Now, where did they put those switches? There's a box there. I think that's a box with a whole bunch of melons. Thank you. Oh, I was full. Okay, so that's just a box full of melon. Cool. About what it said anyways. And there is switch number 2. What are you? You're a peanut switch. Can't do anything with that. Not yet. However, I just saw a coconut switch. There's the 2 to get back up. Can I smash through here? No. It's worth a try. But I saw... Hold on. I saw one over here. Didn't I? And I'm annoyed that the directions that this game does is that it's down is up and up is down. Oh, there's a switch. Get rid of the beavers. There's one. Okay. That's peanut switch. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second. And we're going to take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. Alright, we're back. Let's continue. Put the gun away. We hit that switch. Let's go over by 3. I think there's another one over here. Is there a switch here? There is. There's our second one. Bullseye. And that's more so I can just climb the tree and see if there's anything up here. Yep, there's a... There's something up there. We want to get that. First off, there was a banana pad. And it looks like some banana coins. You need to speak to old Cranky before you can use this pad. I'll show you where you can find him. Through there. Alright. That ought to be interesting. Get our coins, though. Goodbye. So there was a switch here? Did I see that right? Yep, there it is. Okay, well, I know it's there. The question is, why is it not showing me it? Nope, can't grab onto that. Okay. There we go. All right. Nope, I can't... Okay, so I can't use the gun underwater. That actually makes sense. It's right over top here, right? I might have to shoot it from a different angle. Let's go up the vine. Where's the vine? Right here. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Ha! Yippee! Way to go, DK. Now that I'm free, I can help you by collecting red bananas. I'll just go and wait in the tag barrel until you need me. Alright, let's do that. Put the gun away. We're going to try to do everything for DK first. And then we'll come back with Diddy. That was a screw up. So was that. Like I said, I'm sometimes a bit struggly on the 3D movement. We're to be using judicious use of the R camera. Okay. Swing it. Now he was up here, right? Yep. There's the golden banana. Okay. And that opens all 3 gates. That's useful. Let's climb this tree. There's a 5er there. Hold on, there's more bananas here that I didn't see the first time. 1. Now there's red one. I can't touch the red ones. It just won't let me pick them up. There's another couple. There's Snides. Oh, hold on. A banana thing. Nail it. Thank you. Snides HQ. Greetings, Snides the name. Revenge is my game. Did you know K. Rool's been working on his Blastomatic machine and intends to destroy your island? I was the chief technician on the project, but that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. I'll try to help you stop K. Rool's machine, but you'll need to find me some of my original blueprints. I believe they were given to some of the king's toughest cronies, so be careful. For every blueprint you return, I'll give you one of those golden bananas K. Rool stole from your hoard. No blueprint, no banana. You never know. They might just buy you some valuable time. That's the deal, Kong. This isn't a game. Those blueprints are vital to us both, so please go and find some. Hello, Christo. How you doing today? We don't have any blueprints to give up. Let's see. What's up here? Anything? Nope. Okay. That's something I didn't realize. Fall damage exists in this game. Good to know. Now, there were 3 doors that opened. Ouch. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Melon. I heard it. Grab that. Get some health back. Now, you do get infinite lives to beat this game. I appreciate the hype emotes there. What's here? What? Ouch. Yep, that's Kersplat, all right. I'm missing. Uh-oh. There is my blueprint. Could use some health, though. And there's a purple one. Let's not worry about the purple one. Okay, we can't do anything there. There's the feather there. That's Tiny's, and we don't get Tiny in this level. We're going to have to come back for it. But keep in mind, that's where the purple Kersplat is. Yeah, they're color-coded just like everything else. Now, if I go into the tag barrel, I get back to full health, even if I don't switch. So we're going to take advantage of that. And now go across. More yellow, didn't you see that? There's 4. We'll get the bananas. We only need 75 technically. But we'll follow the path to Cranky's place. Which, there's number 4. Shoot the balloon. Bingo. And hit number 4 over here. I've perfected another of my potions, Donkey, and it's yours for just 3 coins. You won't get much farther without it, so I suggest you pay up. It's the Baboon Blast. You can now play the Barrel Blast courses. Find my pad with your ugly mug on it and press Z to launch yourself on your way. When you are in a barrel, press Z to fire yourself out. I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come and see me on the next level. Okay? Well, there's a switch there. Okay, we're full up. Let's hit the switch. There's bananas in there too, and banana coins. Okay, so that's 70. We need 75. To return to being DK, press and hold Z and then press left. Press and hold Z and then press B to charge attack. Okay. Can't grab the coin there. I'll get back to it. So I need to drop all of these. And you'll notice that there are switches underneath them. Once I break them all, I should be good. There we go. That's everyone, right? That looks like them all. But I'm going to keep going with Ramby to do some exploring. Nope, can't go past there. Okay. There is a blue Kersplat there. That's Lanky's. It's like we're not going to be able to pick up the stuff, so no sense fighting them, right? Up here is a Ramby door. Okay. First off, let's get the the yellow bananas here. And that means I now have the banana medal. Nice. It's not a timered game. But we're going to still warp because it's going to be quicker. There's 4. And it was between 1 and 2, right? Nice. So that's one. We've done two of the passageways. We have not done the one over here. Which is trailing red bananas. There's Diddy's. Okay, we gotta. How do we get back out of here? Hold on, we're stuck. No, we're not. We can't be stuck. No such thing. Ah, that's how we get through. Anything else good over here? Oh. Okay, so that's another way in. Let's go get that Ramby thing taken care of. Now, we have 3 of the bananas, right? Oh, I got to shoot it back open. Okay. Fair enough. Hit the switch again. Somehow I missed. There we go. Let's go back in. Grab it. I thought I saw something else clever over there, and I didn't know what I saw. Nope, that's just a switch. Okay. So we know we want to go through the door. Where's the passage? Over here. And we want to go to our... Thank you. Okay, can't use it any further. But there's a melon box in here to fill us up, and there's access to the end stage. What's here? Anything good? Oh, there's a banana fairy there. We can't. Hello, Daryl. How you doing today? So we can't do anything with the banana fairy just yet. Nothing to do with him. But that cleared us a way that we're going to use later. I got to try to find whatever bananas I got left. That's right. That's Lanky's path. We're staying off of that. Let's see. That was that way. And that takes us back to 4, which is back to the warp. Let's see. Up we go. Let's warp to 2 again. Remind me where 2 is? 2's up here. So we're keeping an eye for yellow bananas. Okay, that don't work so well. There's a limit to how much I can do that. All right. Nope, that's nothing. Oh, keep in mind that explosion, I gotta watch out. All right. Warp to 3. 3, we remember there was a tree that we could climb up. Did we do the path over here? I think we did. That was the way to... Right. That was the way to the Kersplat that we could get here. Instead, we're going to jump across here. Other way. Like this. And... Uh-oh. Okay, well, we're going to get to that, but we're going to take a self-care break first, and then I will see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're going to climb up that tree again. Let's do this. Okay, so we want to line up everything like that. Good. Nice. Missed it, but that's okay. That was just a coin. All right. So if I go back to Snide, which Snide was out of, well, it was close to 2, if I remember correctly, we should be able to get our last golden banana. Right? Because Snide's HQ was this way. Right. That's what we need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. All right. Not a bad start. And it'll show me the blueprints. I think it's supposed to highlight the ones I've got. So I got to fix some things. But we'll get them for next. Now, I'm not worried about... Let's go to Diddy now. Well, hello, Diddy. There are 5 golden bananas for you to find in here, too. Right. So I get to find 5, and I'm playing for red, but everything red. Oh, okay. There was some more for DK. How about up here? Nope, we got that one. Okay. But we're going to check the trees just to be on the safe side. We'll look. Okay, we're going back around this way. No big deal. Start collecting the red bananas. Seven of them there. I don't have a gun for Diddy yet. We got to fix that. If I climb this tree, do I see anything? Nope. But I see some red coins there. Ouch. Okay, that's how I was supposed to collect them. Okay. That actually made sense. Now I want to get some more red coins for Diddy, because then I'm going to be able to do what I need to do. Red bananas are still good. Now I remember seeing some red coins over this way. And some red bananas. Oh yeah, that's where the Kersplat was. Hold on. There we go. And coins. Wait a minute. Did I see something yellow over here? No, just a flame. Alright. But we now have enough money. I have my 3 coins I need. Which means it's time to go see Funky Kong. Now we're going to need 6 coins total, right? Because I know that... Oh, wait. Coins down here. Let's get those. Thank you. Need those. Are there any more red bananas hiding anywhere in the water? No, but we can go see Funky. Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Of course we are. We get the peanut pop guns. Looking good, Diddy. Let me give you the lowdown. Yep. Same thing. Same controls. We're not worrying about it. Alright. So now I can hit the peanut switches. And I remember seeing some. There was one, as I recall, over here. By number 2. Yep, there it is. That's not what I wanted. The banana port is very useful. Where does it... Okay, it's going to give me a ramp. Useful. We'll go around it like this. Did I just fall? Oh, the ramp disappeared. Okay, so I've got to shoot it and then go up quickly. Good to know. Holster it. Get up to the top. Don't waste time. Hold on, what's in here? I wonder if I'll need Cranky's help in here. That's a cue that I do, by the way. So I'm going to have to come back to this. But let's get up to the top. Okay, well, you know, I saw a balloon up there. That's good to know. Right? And there was a switch back here where... I've perfected another one of my potions, Diddy, and it's yours for just 3 coins. You won't get much farther, so yeah, let's do it. Chimpy Charge. You've now got a powerful shoulder barge. Just press and hold Z, then press B. It's too good for you, Diddy. Next level. Got it. But like I said, there was a switch back here. And some red bananas, so we're going to use... Goodbye. Alright. Let's see. That's the DK switch. There's the red bananas. Throw the switch. Now it's a race. I have 50 seconds to get to it. Let's be smart. Use the banana port or I'm never going to make it. Okay. It was by Funky's, which is by the vine. So let's climb up. And Diddy has his first banana. All right. That's a good start. Now, I remember seeing the peanut switches. Out past the beginning. This way. Right? There was a peanut switch. 2 of them, no less. Oh, and I see a balloon in there, too. So another place where I can warp to the boss. Get the melon, get another coin. Let's shoot this guy out. Okay, you're going to notice a grape. Can't do anything about that. Feather I can't do anything about. So we're going to remember that those switches are there because we're not going to be able to get to them until after we get through this level. But we're going to keep an eye for other switches. Oh, there's red bananas here. Good. We'll take those. Yeah, we missed one there, I know. Okay, that's the way out. But if I pause and I hit R, it shows me my stats. All Kongs, 120. We've got 7 of the 25, and we've got the crown and 1 banana medal. Not bad. We want to get all 5. Like, it doesn't count. Like, I can tell you right now, you like to get 101%, you do not need every banana, but you do need every banana medal. So we're going to go for those. I've got 7 of the 25, and I'm going to have 8 because we have the what do we have? The words. Let's see. We have bananas up here. Red one there. Another red one here. And that's just to scoff and trough. which doesn't help us any. We'll swing across. Right, that just takes me back here, right? Yeah. So that's not really useful for me. Oh, wait. We've got that spot up near 2. Hold on. Oh, bananas. Let's get those. We're up to 50. Like I said, we're oh, another 5. Get the other 5. But this game is notorious for how many collectibles there are. Come on. Thank you. 55 there. We're 20 away from the golden banana, the banana medal. So what we're going to do is... Hold on, there's... Is there a switch? I don't think there's a switch on that one. But we're going to go to number 2. Nope, I guess right. I got to be off the switch before I can pull the gun out. There we go. Put the gun away. We're just going to go to the door. Because now we should be good. It's telling me I need Cranky's help in here. Get some more peanuts. Well, there's a switch. Okay. That's probably a chimpy charge is what I need there. Let's put the it's gonna expire, and I know it is. Put the gun away. That's fine. We're gonna find what we need in here. Oh, hit the switch. That goes without saying. Oh, and an orange. And an orange throwing Crusher is here. Okay, we'll climb up here. Fall off. That's okay. Let's deal with the Crushes here. Worth it. And we saw the balloon there. We better get that while we're at it. We are 1 banana short of our golden banana. All right. Let's run up. Oh, shoot. We can do this. There come the orange throwers again. Can I? No, but I cannot move the camera, so we're going to be doing it in this angle. Hopefully we can do it. Hold on, get in here. We're going to pause. We're going to take our next self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. To find we're doing it the hard way. So we're going to fix that. Get back out the gate. Crash through that. Thank you. Get more oranges. Now what I need to do is ram this. Now I should be able to do it easier. Oh, that's so much easier. And I still fell off. Ouch. And that's our first life lost. No big deal. So we start from a tag barrel. Now we're at 74 bananas. Oh, we start back at the beginning. Okay. That's why they give you the 1 here, probably. All right. Put them away. Let's head up. We now know what we're doing. Hold on, let me go up to the top. And get that balloon. It's just sitting there. Thank you. Now, which side is the entrance on? That's a good question. Let's try sliding here. It doesn't matter. We'll just hit the switch again. Okay, around to get back into that area. All right. Yet another banana that we missed. Let's see. We went up here. We charged through here. Thank you. Take you out. Let's try it again. All right. We know to hit this switch. Ouch. Up we go. Let's not fall off this time. See, that's where I had to get, to the end there. Ouch. Okay, before we go any further, let's be smart about this. We need health. Before we deal with our friends with the oranges. But we also need to go up here. Oh, that's how to get up to there. Okay. Now, I saw the 30-second timer that tripped when I hit this switch here. Nope, can't shoot it from there. From here I should be able to get it. Right. Like I said, my 3D platforming. All right, try it again. Okay, let's be smart. Actually, holding the guns might be good for me. Up there. No, I'm not going to get it that time. All right, we can do this. I know we can do this. And it's probably worth a banana to me. I'm suspecting. We've got our 2 banana medals that we can get right now. Okay. Turn the camera. We're going to have to go slow, but not too slow. All right. Hit the switch. All right. So that was useful. There's our next banana. Okay, that's good. Can I run up this thing? No. I'm not going to worry about grabbing the banana up there. We already have our banana medal. Goodbye. Okay, we'll grab one. Hit the switch. Let's see if we can do it this time. Up we go. Fell off. I think I have enough time to try it again. Okay, get out. Hit the switch. Probably he's going to be back. Is he going to be back? No, he's not. All right, try it again.
Daryl 1979 has ordered a drink.
Don't mind if I do. Although perfect timing for me when I needed. Okay, up. Run it. In here. That's good. Listen up, Diddy. Collect 50 coins on this pleasant scenic ride to win a golden banana. Use the stick to speed up, slow down, and lean left or right. Press A to jump. Watch out for the other carts and the chasing TNT barrel. See you at the other end. Okay, so far so good. So we want to hit the first switch, which we did. We do not want to hit the second switch. $31. Okay, we're doing okay. $35. Take your time. See, every time we get hit, it costs us 3 coins. Leave it alone. Hit this one. I think. We're at 48. Less than 50 coins. Is it going to let us retry? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's do this. We know what we're doing now. Danger, it says. Okay. 11 coins. $18. We're okay. We're at 24. 25. We're halfway there. We got more coins than we did at this junction last time. Okay. 40 of them. So far, so good. $49. We're at 50, but we got to keep it that way. Okay, we can safely take one hit. Leave this switch. $65. We'll take it. All right, we start. Okay, that's why we start here. Okay. So our next job is to get over to switch number 2 again. Thank you. Because we can do switch 2, we hit the pop gun, we'll get that other banana that's up top. Let's see, where are you? Nope, other way. Grab that. We're not doing the tag barrel. Not yet, at least. All right. Now we got to get all the way up to the top this time. This will let me be more controlled with the gun, but I don't know that that's a good thing. I may not be fast enough to do it this way. No, I am. Also, there's a number 5 switch here. Down we go. We go see Snide. Because we have our blueprint. Another golden banana. Is it the same game? Yeah, it is. Of course, I can't speed up past it. And we're up to 11. All right. So now we can go see Trough and Scoff. And since we'll just go to the one over here. Any entrance works. But there was one over here. Remember? Nope, can't walk. No, not this way. It was the other way with the Ramby. All right. Was the Ramby door. Right here. Howdy, Diddy. We can help you progress through your quest. But there's just one problem. I want to reach the key above my head to open this door for you. But I've eaten far too much. I reckon that if you can feed my buddy Scoff over there, he might be able to overcome my slight weight problem. So if you've got any tasty bananas, go stand on our pad and let's see what we can do. On the banana pad. So the way this works is, you notice it said 60 there, right? So we have to feed Scoff 60 bananas from this level. Good enough. Now, you notice it had Donkey Kong on there. We're going to have to beat the boss with Donkey Kong. We're going to pause for a second. We're going to take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we are back. So we have to be Donkey Kong. We have to be Donkey Kong to go through there. Okay. So let's switch to Donkey Kong. Now it'll let me in. Let's see what we can do. Uh-oh. All right. So we're going to avoid... I think I have to hit him with the... Right, okay, with the TNT barrel. Easy enough. Now he's going to roll my way. Open up again. Hit him again. I don't know how many times I got to hit him. But it's like I've got to avoid the barrage. Well, I got to avoid the rolling first. And it's more than 0. Yeah, well, it's at least 2 hits. Hello, Canadian Milk. How you doing today? Avoid the shots. Hit him again. Doing good. Happy Friday. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. That's 3 hits. Not bad. We'll take it. Nice going, DK. That looks like one of the keys to Clumsy's cage. All right. So we've done everything we can in here. So now let's just get to the exit. Yep, can't do the banana ferry just yet. But we know that's where one of them is. Just to be sure, we're going to save. Okay, it just says okay, and then we're good. Okay, that makes that feel... Right, we did that. We want to turn then. Not that way. This way. There we are. Just temporarily got lost. No big deal. We're going to be back in this level eventually. Because we've only found 10 of the 25 bananas. And we know there's 15 more. It's just we can't get any of them right now. So we're going to head back out. With our 11 bananas. Now, if I talk to... Oh, I get it now. This is a hint for... Right. Those are hints to how to find bananas for each Kong. And it's a different color to say, like, it's red, so that means it's going to give me a hint for Diddy. But we already got Diddy's. Can't do anything there. That's something Chunky can do. Let's see. We remember that number 1 is a zip back to right here. There's the first lock. What does that loosen up? Okay, that opens that up. It's been a while since I've played, so I remember basic stuff. Okay, so now... Wait, why do it that way? Hit the 1. Now, I can't teleport anywhere else yet because I haven't found any of the other switches. Welcome in, Dragon Rider. How you doing today? Okay, we can climb up here, right? Does this help us any? There's a tree. That gets us to a mound of earth we can't do anything with. A slope we can carry. Okay, we can climb this. Let's see what's across here. This brings it back. Mine's going just fine. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Okay, and there's the number 2. And I think this is where we're supposed to be anyways. So 11 bananas collected. There's a pair of gongs here. Let's put Diddy out there and check the gongs. Would help if I never beat this one. I beat it when I was younger. Down goes that one. And that one. To a barrel. Now, it just released there. Where did the barrel go? Over there. Okay, so it's right... Is it still here? It is. But I need to be higher, so I might not be able to do that yet. Okay. Come on, I haven't got all day. Yep. I have at least 5, so I may advance. I don't think I can jump to that barrel. How far? We beat the first world. We got... That meddlesome monkey should be burnt to a crisp by now. Where's that armadillo? I'm sorry, Master. He was too quick for me, but I'll get him next time. Imbecile. I don't like failure. Do you know what happens to failures? Gulp. I've waited too long for this. I won't let those flea-bitten monkeys ruin my plans this time. So here we are in a level marked Angry Aztec. So we're starting as Diddy for now. And, okay, there's a 1. Notice the pineapple switches. That's Chunky later on. Come on. Onto the rope. That's a coconut switch. I need to bring Donkey Kong back here. 2 of them. Okay. Hopefully there's a tag barrel around here somewhere. Listen to me. The key to my freedom lies in the clouds. Okay. Let's start with... Okay, we got to stay off the quicksand. Let's go get Donkey Kong back. And throw that switch that we couldn't get earlier. Get the Kremling out. One switch there. What's in here? A barrel that I can't do anything with. So that's going to have to wait. But we unlocked it. So that's the important thing. Put the gun away. We saw another path over here. Well, first off, there's Troffenscoff. Let me go in there first and see what we're playing with. How many we need? $120. Okay. So that's 60 for each of them right now. But we also get two more of our heroes back in here. Now we can go into this hut here. Candy's Music Shop. Well, you can see the fan service here. Well, hello, Donkey. You just take it easy and let Candy tell you how she's gonna make you feel real good. Why, for just a few little old coins, you can have my musical instruments and extra melons, too. Come on now, Donkey. For just 3 coins, I'll show you my musical instrument and throw in an extra melon for free. Let's give it a try, shall we? Darn, those are some triangles, ha! Stand a little closer, Donkey, and I'll show you how to use your instrument. Press and hold Z, then press the up button. Its sound wave blast will deafen most Kremlings, but will also reduce the instrument's energy. Top up its energy by finding some headphones. You won't lose any energy if it is played when you are standing on a music pad, and all sorts of amazing things are likely to happen too. You've all got another melon too. It'll hopefully make things a little easier. You have all the latest stuff for me. Come see me later, okay? Completely forgot about that. Okay. Well, there's a tag barrel here. Let's be smart about this. Let's bring Diddy in there. Because he gets a music instrument too. All of them do. Now, we only get the melon for free the first time. For 3 coins, you can play on this musical instrument. Do you want it? Yeah. Diddy gets a guitar. Yeah, no, we're not having Candy show Diddy how to use his instrument. That is, yeah. That's a bit much for this stream, don't you think? Alright. Start with some red coins here. Number 2. And a set of red bananas. And I thought I saw a... I could have sworn I saw a balloon. Oh, I did. Gotcha. 10 more bananas for us. We'll take that. Put the weapon away. Okay, Donkey Kong's got to go there. Stop messing about. All this sand is beginning to itch in here. Okay, so we know we got to bring DK over there to collect that stuff. Thought I could jump that. Apparently not. Alright. That's okay. Let's head over here. Get our coins. Can I jump on top of this? Looks like I can get on top of that. Not that way, though. Someone's got to get on top. And I don't know that it's DK. We're going to watch for other places we can use things. Thank you. Number 2 is here. Can I walk in here? No. I have there's crystal coconuts there, which we cannot pick up because we don't have a need for them. Let's see. So let's see. We went in that way. I don't see any switches there. But I do see some bananas for DK on top of the trees there. There's 5 on that one. Oh, okay. We'll get there. Grab this tree's probably also got 5, right? Yep. But we want to be on top of this tree and jump across. Ouch. Try that again. Like I say, my 3D platforming is not nearly as good as my 2D platforming. Okay, I need a guitar there. Well, we know how to do that. That means we need to switch over and we have to bring Diddy over. It was this one, right? Yes, it was. Now swing across. Now, what does that do? That opens that door there. Okay, that was worth it. But we're going to pause for a second. And we're going to take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we are back. Let's see what we can do. Now that we have this door open... Oh, good, it's red bananas too, so we got to keep that in mind. Ouch. Okay, purple kasplat there. That tells me... Oh, that's a chunky barrel. We can't do anything with that yet. We don't have chunky. Ouch. Oh, but Cranky's over here. Tell me there's a tag barrel around there, too. Don't worry about the... Oh, there is. Okay, cool. And we're never going to have to do that again once we find the number 3. I've perfected another potion, and it's 5 coins this time. Alright, what are we getting? Rocket Barrel Boost. I don't know whether you deserve this gem. Oh, alright. Jump into my barrel with your face on it to try out my prototype jet barrel. Take to the air if you can, but keep an eye on your crystal coconuts, as I'm afraid it's a bit thirsty. Press A to thrust, Z if you want to hover, and B to fire your pop guns. Okay. And we're not getting another potion here. However, we'll jump in here and we'll get Donkey Kong out to get our health back. And, yep, he gets 5. This gives me Strong Kong. Jump in my barrel with your furry face and become temporarily invincible depending on how long your crystal coconuts last. Alright, good to know. However, you and I both saw... Right. These balloons. Thank you. There was another one too, wasn't there? I think. I want to say it was over here. Was there another? If there was... Oh, there it is. Come on. Thank you. I'm just checking every so often because I remembered seeing some. I think there were just the 2. Okay. We're back out of there. Now I want to find the 3, because then I do not have to make that run again. Goodbye. Or I thought it was goodbye. Oh, the teeth chase me after. Okay. Good to know. Some yellow coins here. And some crystal coconuts. I can hold 20. That's good to know. And I see something in there, and seeing a lot of red near me tells me that Diddy probably is who I need there. Okay, there's the 2. So that's going to be useful. There's the 3, and there's the 4. Okay, there's a rocket barrel there. Well, we got yellow here. Okay, now, what is it having us do? Can we climb up this thing and throw it? Hold on. Check for gunshot possession. Nope, nothing there that we can shoot. Okay. I want to wait on that because I think I have to get in there first, and I would rather wait. So I'm going to take this to warp by Cranky's because Cranky has a tag barrel right next to him. And this is probably what I have to do. Come on, get in the barrel. Come on, get in there. Notice the coconuts are... Okay. So there's the 5, and it's a DK barrel. So there's a use there. And there's yellow balloons. Yellow there. There's snide there. Oh, more red. And I see, oh, gongs. Well, we know what to do here. This part's easy. And that opens up a tower. With a banana on top. Okay. Well, we know what we're doing there. I could have sworn I saw some red coins around here. That's okay. We'll do without. Because now we can just use the rocket barrel, right? Yeah, the camera's a bit special. Okay, what's up here? Anything good? No. But I do know that somewhere around here... I remember somewhere around here... there was the... Oh, no, stay off the quicksand. If we can help it. There was a boost barrel, right? So we want to get back to that. Or not. Maybe we'll just do the tag barrel and get DK out here. And work on some of his stuff. Oh, I get it now. We want to use him to get back across. There's Snide, which Snide's not going to be useful for me right now because I don't have any blueprints from this level. Now, somewhere here was a strong Kong barrel. Oh, right over here. So we'll jump in that and we can go invincible. This ability uses your crystal coconut. Cancel the move by holding Z and pressing left. Okay. So now I'm going to be able to cross this. I want to get back to... Hold on. Cancel. We're going to do the barrel blast. Okay, so far so good. Okay, we passed through a DK star, which I don't know what that does. Oh, thank you. All I've got is this old banana. Take it. I'm off for home. And that opens Oh, okay. All right, then. So we have the banana to retrieve. Oh, hold on. I saw that. Thank you. So the headphones give me more power for my musical instrument power. But I should see somewhere around here, there should be a coconut shop. Ah, there it is. So this is a banana game, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's a banana game, all right. Who's there? Can you come in here and give me a hand? Okay, so we need to get... Deal with him. Stay off the lava. There's film there that we can't use yet. That's a 1, which means it's a 1 for this little area. Well, you see the bongo there, right? All right. And down there, there's something. We'll come back to that. It was under here, right? Yeah, it looks like it's under there. Well, there's a banana switch. Please let me out. I'll help you defeat K. Rool. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm just grabbing the coconuts. So this isn't what I thought it was. Cool move, DK. I got to get some fresh air. I'll help you by collecting blue bananas. Come and find me in the tag barrel. Oh, yeah. And a banana. Put the gun away. Okay, see, there's a blue... So we're going to have to come back in here with Lanky. But we also need like 11 coins for... we need a lot of coins for Lanky. Because we need to be able to get some goodies. Okay. The one I've tripped, and you notice all the blue bananas here. Do I see a tag barrel here? I don't think so. But there is a lot of blue in here. What's up here? Right, that's not something I can do yet. Oh, more yellow. Okay, cool. And I hear the banana fairy that is here. That we can't do anything about. Not yet. But I can go up this way. Get some more bananas. Not many. There is a grape shot. Oh, and a tag barrel. Okay. Before I go into the tag barrel, I saw yellow bananas here. Let's get those. And now we should be able to switch to Lanky. So we know that Lanky collects blue bananas. So we're going to keep an eye for those and blue coins while we're at it. There we go. Nothing I can do there because I don't have his musical instrument yet. But there's our first blue bananas. Oh, hit the 2. All right. Now that we've got that, let's get the other 2. And then we're going to swim underneath. No, we can't get the balloons down there yet. We have to go see Funky first to get those. We got a whole bunch of coins we need to collect now. Hopefully we'll find some quickly. There's a DK switch. Ouch. Let's see. Any blue hiding back here? Well, there's a grape switch, which that's going to be able to be triggered once I go to Funky Kong. And take some coins there. Oh, good. We got blue bananas up here. There's Funky. But unfortunately, I don't have any coins, blue coins. Throw the 4. Check this out. Okay, yep. 3 coins for Lanky to get the grape shooter. Yeah, you don't have to show me how to do it. All right. So now we have our new weapon. Hey, Jersey, how's DK treating you? Not bad. We're through the first level for now, but we're going to have to go back. Climb the tree. Ouch. There we go. Is this tree... Did I already get the thing out of here? No. But maybe there's something over here. Right, that's the Strong Kong barrel. Going back to 100% it? Yeah, we will do that. Well, actually 101% in this game because that's what it ends up at. Grab another blue. Now, remember, as I said, 100% in this game doesn't mean the same thing as it does in a lot. How does it end up with 100%? You have to collect all 201 bananas. And you have to collect everything else. Okay. 31 there. Just looking around for goodies. But we're going to take a pause for a second. And I'm going to see you in 60 seconds. All right, we are back. Now I want to go back to the Llama's temple. Oh, no you don't. Thank you. Those bananas are blue. Were they genetically modified? No. So the way this game works is there's 500 bananas in every level. Each of my 5 Kongs can collect 100 of them. Okay? And the ones that Lanky collects are blue. So, like, Donkey Kong collects the yellow ones, Diddy Kong collects the red ones, and before we talk about red bananas, those do actually exist. Okay, let's do the smart thing. Jump back in the barrel. And I'll swap back to DK. So DKs are yellow, like I said. Okay, there's Snide. We can't do anything with Snide right now. Because we do not have... Thank you very much. And then the watermelons are our health. And anybody can grab those. Right, this place I definitely need Tiny Kong. Because there's one of her barrels there. There's another... Did I find the other 5? I forget. No, I didn't. Otherwise, I would have warped. What I found was a pair of 3s and a pair of 4s. I am way too amused by the cartoony sound effects. Yeah, they are a bit cartoony. Over we go. Yeah, this is going to be the easy way through because I did find the 4. And that'll take us back here. And then I can use the 2 to get back near the llama. Yeah, there's a tag barrel there, but there's also the banana we haven't collected yet here. Alright. So we did that. Now I have a thing here. Was this the... That's the 2 pad, right. I'm going to do that dance every time I eat a banana. Yeah, but how many bananas do you actually eat, Gigajolt? Just asking. Not many. I love the taste, but the texture gets to me. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, there's candy. There wouldn't be any blue bananas around here, would there? Look. Right, that's not the yellow one, right? That's the... Oh, there's blue ones there. Problem is, I also need some blue coins. That's okay. Okay, there's a big boulder that I know I can't deal with in the current state. Over here is red. We're going to need something to get in here that's red. Can I jump on top to prove it? No. And seeing coconuts also tells me it's something coconutable. It's something to do with the crystal coconuts. Now, let's get back in here. That's not what I wanted. Hit the switch to get in. Back up a bit. Try it from back here. Thank you. Now that we have the grape shooter, we're going to be able to get some more stuff for Lanky. That puts us by the tag barrel, and oh yeah, the grape shot. Okay. Take out the grape shooter. Let's see what's in here. Put the grape shooter away. Well, the important thing is there's a coin. Or two. Okay. That helped. Okay. So that's those. Come on, Lanky. All right. That's a good start. What does this do? Okay. Get off the switch. This is probably a shooting thing.
Raid of 4 viewers by Alphas3R0_.
Hey, welcome in Alpha Zero. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. So what were you playing, Alpha Zero, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, I get it now. It's a memory game. Playing Dishonored 2. Okay, cool. Okay, let's try this one. That was that sound. No, not the same. Take the corner. That was here. Really trying my patience, but I only played it once, so I might as well be doing it blind. Oh, yeah, it's been a while since I played this. Okay. Not the same sound. That's that one. I don't think I actually ever played DK64. Okay. Let's get that banana. And we have our first banana for Lanky. Okay, we also should take some more ammo. Every ammo box is worth 5 of whatever the ammo is. Played a lot of Diddy Kong Racing back in the day. Oh, I I actually won Diddy Kong Racing from a Nintendo contest. And I did not keep it. Because I didn't win it for myself. Okay? This was one of those, you had to be a subscriber to Nintendo Power. And you would call in. Or, yeah, you would call in to the number that they gave you. And you'd have to answer 5 trivia questions. And one of the questions I remember was the year that Nintendo was founded, which was 1889. And I won for myself a Rumble Pack. Now, at the time, I didn't have an N64. Not yet. But my buddy did. Okay? So, my buddy did not trust himself to play. So he had me call as him, put his member number in, and go for the win that way. And we won with that one as well. And that one won a copy of Diddy Kong Racing. I think. One of us won Diddy Kong Racing, the other won a Rumble Pack, and I forget who won which, but they both ended up with him because I didn't have an N64 at the time. Come on. Okay, so I could use some more blue coins if I could find them. It's freaking amazing. You won twice. Well, that's the thing. As long as you got the questions right, you won. You just only had one chance. I do need to raid and run. Hello, Poppy Fries. How you doing today? Let's see. We already went to the armory. How many coins I got? 4. Enough to get me some more stuff. The Nintendo founding year question was one that tripped up a lot of people. I'm doing okay. Let's see. 3 takes me to Cranky. It's a good thing we did that. There's money there. And Cranky probably has something for us, too. 3 coins. Okay. For the orang stand. It's easy enough even you press and hold Z, then press B. Keep Z pressed to keep the handstand going. Okay. Alright, we can do that. I'm doing okay. Ouch. Get back on. I think it was meant to do as a handstand. But I'm not that good at it. And I keep landing in the quicksand. Alright. Now, I remember a slope around here somewhere. Were you a blue? No, you're purple. That means you're Tiny's blueprint. However, let's be smart. Now, I skipped for Diddy. We are not going to skip it again. Because, Gigajolt, you weren't here for the first 2. You got to see this. For 3 coins, you can play on this musical instrument. Do you want it? Stand a little closer, Lanky, and I'll show you how to use your instrument. This was rated, I think, E for everyone. Soundwave Blast, yeah. Come see me later, okay? And the music. Oh, yeah. Oh, blue. Blue bananas. Okay, cool. Let's follow this back. Thank you. We need that because otherwise we're really low on health. Okay. Past that, there's a pineapple switch. We can't do the pineapple switch yet. Yeah, I figured you would appreciate that, how Candy is. Now, I gotta find Tiny still. Tiny's in this level. I know that. I don't remember where. But we have all the potion stuff. We have all the upgrades. Absolutely, that was unexpectedly... It is a great game. Like I said, this is the very first N64 game I ever had. We got the N64. It was the pack that had this. It was a green... a green console, a clear green console, a clear green controller, and it came with the expansion pack, of course, because you needed the expansion pack to play this game. Was this? No, this was red. So we're going to have to come back in there with Diddy. What was included in the expansion pack? Literally, the expansion pack was this device that you plugged into the front of the N64. There was a slot for it. And there were only like 3 games you absolutely had to have it for. Okay, there was this grape shot here. Like, you needed it for this. Oh, that just opens it up for... Oh. That's all that is. Alright. So that's going to put us back in there. Basically, it was expanded memory. And it was, you needed it for this. You needed it for the solo campaign of Perfect Dark. And there was something else you needed it for, and I forget what that other one was. Did we get the 2? No, we didn't. But I also saw a trombone in here somewhere. Sounds innovative for the time. Yeah, it was. That's the bongos. We already did that. But I remember... Hold on. What's here? Oh, another DK switch that we did not hit. Okay, so we got to bring DK back here. But I do remember seeing... Okay, there's the Banana Fairy. We need to bring Tiny in here. But we're gonna take a 60-second break, and we're gonna see in 60. Okay. All right, we're back. So let's see. I got to find the tag barrel again. I think it was by the 1. Yes, it was. Let's bring Donkey Kong back in. And we'll deal with the... passages we didn't do yet. Let's start by taking... It was up past the yellow bananas, right? So we'll grab those. What's that going to get us? An opening there. Oh, okay. We'll grab the orange grenades. And we're going to use our invincibility. Unless I can find... Where was that? I remember... Like I said, I remember there was a trombone in here somewhere. I could have sworn there was a trombone pad around here. Right? Not in there. That's the bongo pad. Was it here? Yeah, it was. Okay, that's a trombone pad. Time to see what's back there. We'll just warp back there. The banana pad system is very easy. We'll skip the film for now. We still can't use that. We're not going to be able to use that. We might be able to use it by the end of tonight. I don't know. I mean, I have nothing. Okay. So that gives us... And I think I need the handstand for that. To climb... Yeah, I gotta use the handstand to climb that. So this is going to be a barrel that... This is going to be a banana for Lanky.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Keep the turtles spinning by feeding the snakes melons. Press A to fire a melon. We can do this. We're almost there. We'll take it. Green screen. Not really a green screen. It's a virtual green screen. OMG. That game ticked you off, but I beat it. Oh, nice. The game you were playing or the game I'm playing? Okay, I'll give you your A. You have a singular A for the solution. I know that. So the A is about where you probably expected it. So is mine. Yep. I found the OBS. Mine, it's an OBS plugin. The one I just beat. Fair enough. Okay, we're going to have to come back in there with Tiny once we find Tiny. Let's go. I know I need to bring Donkey Kong back in. I just got to remember where the tag barrel is. Well, blue banana's there. And that is a banana medal. We have 75 bananas in this stage. Like I said, I don't have to get all 100. I just need 75 to get what I need. Hold on, let's go over here. This is the one, if I remember correctly, where there's a switch for every one of them. Yeah, it's just, where's the switches? This is the one where I've got a switch for every door. There's a switch for each of us. There's some red bananas here. Keep that in mind. Some crystal coconuts. And a headphone. I think that's, I'm going to have to bring Diddy over there anyways because we saw red, right? So, but I want to get the strong Kong barrel that I know is around here. There's Funky. Yeah, if I don't beat it on this stream. I'm not beating it on this stream. I am nowhere near beating it. So we don't want the lab, which is what 3 is. We have no reason to go there right now. Not yet. There's where the tiny barrel is. There's Snide. We don't need that yet. There's the strong Kong. Right here. We're going to go here. Okay, switch out.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Stealthy Snoop. Sneak around the maze to the checkered flag. You were caught. So that's the trick. So we have to
Welcome to bonus stage.
So we have to do this without getting caught in the light. Okay. So far, so good. And there's a time limit, too, so... No. That's the wrong way, then. The good thing is that it gives you infinite chances.
Welcome to bonus stage.
So I don't know which way the right way is, but I know what way it's not. Let's go this way. Nope, that's a wrong way. S. I will give you the S once I'm free. There we go.
Welcome to bonus stage.
If you know what a nanny goat with wings is, I mean... Okay. Let's go this way.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay, I think we want to go left around the corner. And then to our right. I got to be quicker, or I've got to wait there.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Around here, because we know that the other way... Okay, and then around to the right. Hold on. Up, there's the checkered flag.
Well done.
That voice is annoying. Cool. And that gets us the 5 out here. Cool. So I can get those 2 balloons that we saw back there. By just taking Diddy back there. We can do that. I know Tiny is in here. I just forget where she is. Okay, and now we can use the 5 pad here. Because we saw that balloon there, right? Bullseye. Not worried about the... Oh, grab some more crystal coconuts. I know, Catitude, you're looking at the puzzle and trying to figure, what the heck am I thinking? Okay, now which way was it? There was the... No, not near Snide. Snide's not going to help me any. An L. There is an L. There is a singular L. And we'll give you that real quick. I don't know if that's where you expected it. Okay. Let's see. Remind me, how do I get over there? Quickest way will be looping around. Like here. And then just coming around the other way. Because I think I want to get on the... I want to do the rocket barrel thing. Good enough. Oh, right. I wanted to go over here anyways. Because there were the reds, remember? Nope. Hold on. Grab the tree. No red here, but... Ouch. A B. There is a B. There is definitely a B. Let's give you it. Hold on. There we go. And then there's the... Right? And there's blue coins back there. Okay. Now the question I have... I think I need to get to the barrel. Oh yeah, we're getting to the barrel now. And just even just going in refills your yeah, there is a singular R. Let me go around. That was the Donkey Kong to get into the llama thing. And I'll give you your R. I don't know how much that helps you. For a nanny goat with wings. I mean, you're finding letters. I just don't know how well they're going to help you any. Keep landing in the sand that I know I shouldn't be hitting. Probably another rocket barrel thing that I didn't do before. Oh, there was that banana up here. Thank you. An E. There is an E. And that tripped a saxophone. Now, I don't have anybody with a saxophone. Not yet. But while we're at it, we had some other stuff we could grab here. I saw some red coins. Or red stuff. Red banana there. And over here. Oh, there's a red banana there. Let's get that. A C. Ah, but there's no C. A G. There is a G. And since I'm kind of... No, Snide's not going to help me right now because I don't have anything for him. So we're going to pause. I'm going to take my self-care break. I'm going to give you the G before I do. The G goes there. And I'll see you in 60. All right, we are back. So there's no O, by the way. Yeah, Snide I don't have anything for because I haven't gotten a Kersplat out yet. Just trying to remember what I need to do. P? No P? Let's see. No, I know not to do that. Go around the loop again. Just to here. I know I have to get into that temple from before. Not this one. This one we already did. So I'm just going to hit the 2 to go back there. Try to remember how to get in here. Hold on, there's a... Oh, okay. This is the llama one, isn't it? That's not the one I want to get into. No, it isn't the llama one. Oh, there's a peanut switch. Cool. Okay. Let's go in the door. No P either. Nope. Sorry, guys. I'm afraid... Oh, yep. Tiny's there. A T. Oh, there is a T. There's actually 2 of them. Okay, so there's blue coins here for Lanky. Yeah, that's how we got to get those. Get up there. I'm going to hate myself. Uh-oh. U. Well, there is a U. There is a singular U. So there's something up there, and I don't know what it is. But in the interim... Can I climb this? Can I climb the pole? Doesn't appear so. We'll give you your U. Ouch. Okay, I know what a buttress is, kind of, but that second word, not a clue. Okay, there's a triangle there. Okay, that's Chunky Kong. Try that switch again. There's something up there. And it can't just be the ammo. And F. Oh, yeah, now you're going to hate yourself. Okay. This jump I can make on my own. You know what? Just do the backflip jumps. Yeah, you're going to hate yourself, I think. If you know your architecture terms, you're going. Yeah, I can't climb that, and Lanky can do that. You do from high school. A fly. Yeah, Catitude, you have finally stumbled upon it. That a nanny goat with wings is a flying buttress. Had to do a presentation with my friend about medieval architecture. I'm going to wait a bit because I need that switch to reset. Actually, you spelled medieval right. And my history teacher sat in on it. Okay. And his question at the end was, what about flying buttresses? Oh. Okay, I know I need to bring Lanky in here eventually. I know I have to get up there, and I don't know what I need to do up there. But it looks like it's going to be I should thank him for that. Yeah, because he's going to... I'm just picturing him getting thanked now for... Oh, there we go. That's how we get up there. Is there a reason we want to go over there? Oh, okay. There's a switch here. Walk it slow. Oh, I get what I gotta do. I think I want to jump on. So me and my friend did an extra PowerPoint presentation with flying buttresses. Nice. Wait, this is... Hold on. Do I break this by doing that? No. Probably I have to do all three. There's another jump I have to make that I did not make the last time. Up we go. Just face it, it's going to be easier to do the jump that way. And then get up here. I can see I got to jump there. I'm assuming there's a banana here. Missed. Try it now. That's good enough. Up we go on a star panel. Okay. Into the water. Swim, follow the red. Good thing is there's no... I need to use the bathroom, get some food, so if you're back, by the time I get back, maybe I'll see you in Stream Noir. I will probably be there. I do have a basketball game tomorrow. It's at 2 o'clock. Oh, I probably won't be live till 3 or 4. Okay. Get ready. Is this going to be a game if I got to shoot them in order? Probably. I probably have to do something with them in order. Are they of the height that I can ram them? No. It's giving me crystal coconuts. Hold on. And it's also giving me a switch at my level that I'm suspecting I have to hit. All right. Okay, I get it now. Jump on each of these. I'm going to assume I have to do it in order. Nice work, Diddy. Right then, I'll grab all the purple bananas I see. I'm off to the tag barrel, ready to kick reptile butt. Let's start with the obvious. Get another banana. Nothing there. Okay. So we're going to keep an eye for a tag barrel. We go underneath. This way's clear. I think this is the way back out, right? Yeah. We're going to wait on this, though. We'll check the other directions. That's blue. And if it's blue, that means there's probably something that Lanky can do here. But there's also purple here. Okay. That's good to know. So we need to take both Lanky and Tiny here. So there was that path. Then there was this path? Is there a path here? No, doesn't look to be. So we'll go out. And start playing for Lanky and Tiny. Oh, there's a Tiny thing already to keep an eye for. So Diddy pretty much has to do that first. Now, we'll go to the tag barrel. And bring Tiny out for the first time. There are 5 golden bananas for you to find. Right. There's 5 for everybody. So, let's see. We have 4 coins. I want to probably go get funky stuff first. I want to give her her weapon first. Hold on. That was a purple banana. Be some money by here. That'd be wishful thinking. Yep, a new cool shooter. She gets the feather bow. Okay, so we got Tiny with us. There's a tag barrel. But more importantly, there's some pink, or purple balloons, purple bananas along the way. Now, maybe there's some purple coins here, too. We're going to keep an eye. Well, there's blue coins back here. But there's purple here. And down here is more blue coins. And I can't pick up crystal coconuts with her yet. Because she has no move that uses them. But we are going to end up grabbing, 75 bananas for her, too. We're up to 21 already. Okay, back at the tag barrel. Just to do that, we're going to check around, around Cranky. Any coins here? No. But I do remember over this way seeing the Kasplat that belongs purple. But some purple coins too. I heard that. I'm going to come back to it. Okay, we refill there. Get the rest of these. I'm up to 30 and I got some coins. I'm still going to check. Yes, still red over there. That's going to be Chunky, which we don't have yet. We get him in the next level. But now that we have our money, we'll go back to Cranky and get our first ability here. What you got for me? Mini Monkey. Special barrel with your face will even when amazes you change size. You'll only be able to remain like this while your supply of crystal coconuts lasts. Alright, we can do that. Now, we still need to find another, what, 2 coins? Yeah, we need another 2 coins for Candy to give her a musical instrument. But I remember over this neck of the woods, there was a... Is it here? No. Wasn't here, but I think there was a feather opening in here too. Because there was stuff that I could do in here. Yep, there's the feathered. So Tiny can get in here too. I forget why. It's also why she can't pick up the headphones, because... Oh, I gotta go faster then. That's fine. We're gonna be okay. Not quite. We know we can do this. But we're going to pause for a second, and we're going to take one last 60-second break, and I'll see you in 60. Alright, we are back. We're going to have to do that again. Let's be smart about it. Hit it from closer. And be able to get in. Now, why would I bring... It's telling me to bring Tiny in here. Right? And as I recall, we had a... Not a saxophone pad. That wouldn't help us any. Because saxophone will be the answer there. But there was a barrel. Right over here. Get the bananas too. Alright, let's see what this does. Cancel the move by pressing, okay, Z and C left. In we go. Okay, well, we got through. Tripped the 2. And here's a tiny switch. Okay, that makes sense. Crystal coconuts being what they are. And we saw the blue Kasplat here. Come on. That's what I wanted. Turn the camera where I want it. On we are. But now we are in deep doo-doo. Not too bad, though. Because all I have to do is make these jumps. I was saying. Where do I start? Back at the front. Okay. Well, let's see if I've got anything useful in this section for Tiny. Okay, so we found a use for Mini Monkey. We're going to go in here just to make sure there's... No, but this is where we would need Strong Kong, right? And there's a yellow Kasplat there. So we might as well do that. Go to the tag barrel. Get DK. That's right, we left this part alone. Mainly because... we didn't have the Strong Kong yet. Now we do. Get our coins. I'm invincible while I'm here. Thank you. Grab you. Oh, the other banana's here. Like I said, I'm not going for full 100. Okay, so we got what we wanted out of there. It was worth the issue. Now, I do want, and I do know I need, to find another thing in here. Ah, yeah, this. We can get in here with Tiny, I believe. Well, we can get in there with Lanky at the very least. We know we can get in with Lanky. So we're going to do that. We're going to go in with Lanky first. Right, this one. Because there was a switch on the side. That was the peanut switch. That's a pineapple switch. That's not what we want. On the back, there's nothing. That's a grape switch. In the door. Because I don't think there's a tag barrel in here. Or I didn't see any. let's swim. There's purple bananas there. Good to know. And there were blues one of these ways. Well, we'll get our ammo. I think the ammo might actually be, like, independent of what it is. That it's just a box of ammo. And you have 5 of whatever you get. Now, why am I bringing Lanky here? Is there anything he can do in here? Yeah, there is. He can hit those switches. Is this a case of I gotta hit this thing? Where's he flying? That's probably it. One hit. There's another hit. How many times I gotta hit this thing? Can't aim much higher. Okay, so my aim is lousy. That's 4. Five, apparently. All right, Lanky has his third. And that drains this. It's going to make it easier to grab the blues. Oh, and we have a battle crown that we can get. Let's do that. Where did it go? Play it. Critter Carnage. Just stay in the middle. We just have to make it through the time. One. And here's the thing. I need to collect at least 4 of those in order to get through the game. They do require at least 4. Of course, I'm going for all 10. Okay, swim down here. We know we want to bring Tiny back in here. Okay. And I don't think... Yeah, there's no tag barrel in there, so we have to bring her in from the outside. But we know that Tiny has something in there. We saw purple bananas in there. And we saw purple coins. Yeah, just wait till I get all of my... I mean, I have 4 of the 5 right now. Okay, so... Tiny's shot is from here. Grab the... Yep, okay, it's definitely that way then for the ammo. Okay, so Tiny needs to do some swimming. Can you get through here? Well, I grabbed 1. That's good. Drop it. And we're just going to hold B and we're going to swim slower. To see that, no, she cannot make it through. So probably that's got to be, we have to find a barrel. Which, wasn't there a barrel up top? I think. Now that's a triangle door, which that's no good for us right now. We do not have... Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So in the barrel... Come on. Now I should be able to do it. Gotta watch my crystal coconuts, too. Here we are. Nope, I gotta stay this way. Okay. This is probably a fighting thing, and that's why it's not costing me points. Grab the first of Tiny's bananas. We're going to follow the path back out. Up, I think. And see if where this leads us. If anywhere. Nope, nowhere. Oh, while I was in there, it didn't cost me anything. But we'll swim 2 more. Okay, so it was this way, right? I think, yeah, that I had coins. Thank you. And so now I'm going to be able to get Tiny her instrument. And we'll do that, and then we'll probably call it quits for the night. Over here. Oh, grab some more crystal coconuts while we're at it. To start refilling. Alright. Let's see. Get back out. That's that door there. Oh, more. Yeah, definitely get more. Oh, and ammo. Alright. Now, let's go get... That's fine. We're going to be okay. Alright, let's see. This is, I believe, the saxophone. Yep. We're not going to go through this again. Alright. So we did that. We're going to save. And I'm going to exit the level. We can always come back in. Because there is something I do want to do first. I think I can do it now. I could be wrong. Before I get done tonight. We know that Angry Aztec is at position 2. There is an island where the banana fairies live. And I want to get to that island. I just got to remember where it is. Grab some more melons, because of course it would always help. Okay, there's the target for 3. Oh, there's the Banana Fairy Island. And I think I can get in there now. I hope. Yep, I can. We have to go mini. Oh, I just don't know what to do. There was this huge tremor recently, and it scared my banana fairies so much that they panicked and flew away. I'll reward anyone who manages to find them all and bring them back to me. Please help me, little one. Calm down, Mrs. Fairy. My friends and I will look out for them on our adventure. Oh, thank you. But I'm afraid you won't be able to simply grab them out of the air. The only way to catch banana fairies is by trapping them inside special banana skin photographs. Here, take my magical camera. It already has some film in it. To activate the camera, press and hold Z, then press C down. Take a fairy's picture by pressing B as a sign of our friendship. I'll now teach you and your friends a secret ability. Press and hold B to power up this move, and then release the button to activate it. As well as protecting you, it can also be useful for unearthing hidden items. Unfortunately, it needs a crystal coconut to work, so use it wisely. Okay, so now we can start catching the banana fairies that we had we saw earlier. So we're going to save. Okay. And we're going to quit. Oh, it does have a game over scene. I'm just looking to see what it does. Game over. And it shows the island about ready to get blasted. Okay, now I know. So thank you for coming out today. Whether you're here for a little bit or a lot, I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or subscribe. You'd be glad you did. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night normally at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. So here's what we're going to do this week, okay? Sunday night, we are going to continue with Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy Color. On Tuesday night, we're going to start playing Sly 2, Band of Thieves for the PlayStation 2, and we'll pick up DK64 next Thursday night. Now, let's see. Where am I going to send you guys, huh? Where can I send you that I haven't sent you to in a while? Let's send you to Haroon, who is playing The Other Side, and I'd like you to please show him the same love you showed me, okay? So, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.